that this would happen. I never anticipated it, but I've been in office since 2013.
Yes.
And through my first term, when I introduced the resolution, and then through re-election, when we were able to adopt the resolution on August 30th of last year, which was my mother's birthday, my late mother's birthday. It had special meaning. I didn't plan on that either, on that particular date, but that's when it was heard. That's when the decision was made. And that's when we eliminated Columbus Day and replaced it with Indigenous Peoples Day.
I love it. Give it up.
And so it is official. And so this Monday, October 8th, is the first.
Wow. I want to talk with you, Mr. Vegas, from Redbone. And ladies and gentlemen, I am just honored to have you here. You have been sharing your stories. I love hearing the wisdom of back when it was originally, everyone was thinking it could happen in the 60s.
Yes.
And what does it mean to you to be able to see this in your lifetime? It had changed.
It was a vision that my mom and I had, like my mom said, you're Native American. And I was going to school and I didn't know. I said, Mom, what do I get this funny feeling, going on? She said, son, whatever you do, don't let the Indian in you come out, because you'll get crazy, you get mad, and you'll start fighting. So I said, okay. So I went with that. So after I grew up a little bit, I started seeing what was going on with my Native brothers and sisters, and I had to do something. So that's when I formed Redbone and started singing, telling it like it is, truth. And that was my mission,
Your mission.
To see this day today come with Mr. Farrell and all the other people here, and Taboo. This was my vision that this would happen.
And you knew it.
An idea whose time has come.
Yeah, it's here. What did you tell me a little bit about? You said Columbus is gone?
No, Columbus. No, I said Columbus has left.
The Columbus has left.
The Columbus. The Columbus route.
The Columbus has left.
Well, I am so pleased that, Councilman, you were able to get this passed. I heard that in the end it was a little, could have turned easily, but it worked out.
It did, but we're used to adversity, aren't we?
Yeah.
We know how to deal with adversity.
That's the resilience of the people.
That's the resilience. I know we're going to talk about that in a minute, but what we all knew was that the argument had been won.
Yes.
We just had to have everyone catch up to the facts and to catch up to the truth and get rid of that disconnect that a lot of people have in terms of what I call the greatest genocide ever known, and that is the genocide of the entire Western Hemisphere upon first contact. And we righteously acknowledge the Holocaust, and we righteously acknowledge the Armenian genocide and the Rwandan genocides, you name it. We acknowledge those constantly on the city council, but there was something missing, and that was the acknowledgement of Indigenous America and what Native Americans and Indigenous America had gone through. And now we are elevating that issue.
I love it. I love it. What we're going to do when we come back, we've got a big day planned for Monday. You're going to get to meet everyone in the studio family. The Indigenous Peoples Day is here from Radio Free. It's 102.3 KJLH.